Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, nothing shows how useless our Chancellor is, how out of touch with reality, and why she really must go, than the fact that it's been revealed that for a great many number of people in this country, being on welfare is better than actually working. It's better for them. They would get more money on welfare than if they worked. Britain is in what can be described, I suppose, as a welfare crisis. The overly generous system means that most people could basically just not bother even looking for work, just sit on their asses and live a fairly comfortable life. This is in the wake of the benefits budget, as it's being called, a budget for the shirker and the burker, not the worker. This damning report that comes out is claiming that jobless families who take a raft of the handouts, all available handouts that they can claim, would be better off by £18,000 than neighbours on the national living wage. The Centre for Social Justice has claimed that three-child family in work who do not rely on benefits would need to earn £71,000 a year before tax to match the welfare income of the equivalent jobless family. Now, this think tank says that families on full handouts will get £18,000 a year more than their after-tax income on neighbours on the living wage, following Reeves' abolition of the two-child benefit cap. Now, we know that she's a liar. We know she's lied many times. She's lied on her CV about her jobs, about not only what the jobs were, but her time at those jobs. She's lied about being a chess champion. She's lied about writing a book. She's lied about everything. And now she's lying about this black hole. And certainly she's lied about the state of the public finances. And yet, through all these lies, she's managed to get herself into a position where she's Chancellor and making it more attractive to be on welfare than in work. This is not a natural position. It's untenable. It's unaffordable. Going forward, it just cannot exist. When you have more people on welfare than working, the people working will just go, no, I think I'll go on welfare, thanks. Now, she's been further accused of breaking manifesto pledges, of course. She has raised income tax. She said, we're not going to raise taxes on working people. And she's done that because there are now, because of the threshold freeze, people who are now paying tax that weren't before, and including the pensioners. And she's extended the freeze, which she said she wouldn't do. And of course, the high street is taking a bashing. There's going to be closures left, right, and centre. Unemployment will go through the roof. This will mean that the welfare bill will grow even higher and there won't be the income from taxes to pay for it. She's going to sit there with her head in her hands, probably sitting in the Commons then, tears coming down her cheeks again, crying because she's shit at her job and every tear costing Britain £1 billion on the markets. This is a woman who has to go. And Mel Stride, the shadow Chancellor, said that Reeves delivered a benefits budget paid for by the hardworking people of this country who get nothing and who have been lied to over the reasons for this. She misrepresented the state of the public finances to distract from the fact that taxes are going up by billions just to give welfare recipients a nice pay rise. They've broken her promise and their manifesto, and she's broken the rules of Parliament by lying to Parliament. Her position is that she has to go. There's no doubt about it. Now, Mel, and I've reported this before, Mel has reported her to the Financial Conduct Authority because of the fact that this constant inaccurate picture of the economic and fiscal context that this budget was based on will have affected the markets and will have affected stock prices, share prices, etc. And it would have been all done through political considerations rather than actual numbers and facts. And this deserves full investigation by the FCA that can result in a jail sentence. And boy, I would love to see that. And especially as it seems that number 10 knew as well and still signed off on it. The pair of them should go to jail. But these people are just straight outright liars. The Chancellor's lying left, right, and centre. The Prime Minister lies all the time. And now it's just all coming out. Nobody is supporting them. Outside of their little coterie. Even Labour backbenchers now are saying that she must go. She can't last. She cannot last now. She was out this morning doing the reporting and lying again. You know, I didn't lie. She lied. Oh well. Let's see how long it is before the markets punish them. They open at 8:30 tomorrow morning. I think they'll open down. We shall see. But isn't it crazy that you need to earn £71,000 a year to be better off than if you were on the dole? What a world. Thanks very much.